Good morning, students. So, in the last class, we have solved the problems related to time and work, and I had given you a question for your practice. So, I hope you all tried it. Now, I am giving the solution of that question. Our question was A and B working separately can do a piece of work in 9 and 12 days. Means if A and B can do the work separately, they complete it. A can complete it in 9 days and B can complete it in 12 days respectively. If they work for a day alternately, means in alternate days if they work, and A beginning means A will start the work. If today A will do, then tomorrow B will do, then day after tomorrow A will do again. In this way, if they proceed, in how many days the work will be completed, that you have to find out, right? Now, is A can complete the whole work. A can complete the whole work in 9 days. It means A's 1 day work will be 1 by 9, right? And B can complete the whole work in 12 days. It means B's 1 day work is 1 by 12. Now, in the first day, A will do, then B will do on second day. The same work he will continue from second day. It means if we add 1 day work of A and 1 day work of B, we get the 2 days work of from them. Means because first day only A will do and the second day only B will do. It means if you add both of them, we will get the 2 days work. Therefore, A plus B's 2 day work will be 1 by 9 plus 1 by 12. Okay. So it comes out to be 7 by 36. Okay. In 2 days, 7 by 36 part has been completed of the work by A and B. Now, work done in 5 pair of days. This is the 1 pair. 2 day means 1 pair. Then if there are 5 pairs, then work done in 5 pair of days. Okay. It will be 5 into 7 by 36, that is 35 by 36. 5 pair of days means 2 day become 1 pair, again 2 day, 1 pair, again 2 day, 1 pair, 1. In this way we counted the work done in 5 pair of days. Okay, so we multiplied with 1 pair into 1 pair of work is 7 by 36. So in 5 pair it is 5 into 7 by 36. So 35 by 36. Now the work left, that is remaining work. Remaining work will be 1 minus 35 by 36, because the whole work we count as 1. So 35 by 36 completed in 5 pair of days, then it remain 1 by 36. Okay, means in 10 days they completed 5 pair means 10 days. In 10 days they complete 35 by 36 part and remain with 1 by 1 part is left of that work. So on 11th day, 10th day already completed. So on 11th day, whose turn will come? Again A's turn will come, because in 5 pairs we count as AB, 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 AB. Then after B, A will do the work. So on 11th day, A's turn will come. Okay. So on one day, how much work he will do? Means you have to write on 11th day, A's turn will come, which means, it means 1/9 part of work done by him. Okay, on that day, on 11th day. So if we do 1/9 part in one day of the remaining, but our remaining work is 1/36. So 1/36 work is done by him in how many days? Therefore 1/36 work is done by him in 9 into 1/36, that is 1/4 day, right? Therefore the total time taken, already 10th day has gone, so we have 10 plus 1/4, that is 10 1/4 day. This is the time taken for the whole work if A and B work together. Okay. Next we move to the another question. I am trying to cover up all types of question related to time and work. Now the next question. 45 men can complete a work. 45 men can complete a work in 16 days. Okay. 6 days after they started working. 6 days after they started working, 30 more men joined them. How many days will they now? How many days will they now take to complete the remaining work? To complete the remaining work. Okay. So the question is, there are 45 men, means 45 workers who can complete that work in 16 days. If they work together, so they can complete the work in 16 days. After 6 days they started working, means they already done their work for 6 days. After that 30 more men join them. Already they are 45, and now 45 plus 30 on 6, after 6 day means on 7th day 30 more persons will come to the work. Then how many days will they now take to complete the remaining work? Now remaining, you have to find out in how many days they will complete the remaining work. Okay. So now we proceed with the solution. We are given that 45 men can complete the work in 16 days, right? 45 men complete the work in 16 days. It means 45 men's 1 day work will be 1 by 16 part. Okay, 45 men's 1 day work is 1 by 16. Therefore 45 men's 6 days work, because they work for 6 days first, 6 days work will be 6 into 1 by 16, that is 3 by 8. Means in 6 days they complete 3 by 8 part of the work. Then the remaining work, 1 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 5 by 8. Okay, 5 by 8 work remain. Now if you have to complete that work in 1 day, then how many men you required? From the data we get 45 into 16 men can complete the work in 1 day. Can complete the work in 1 day. It means 720 men can complete the work in 1 day, right? In 1 day, 720 men can complete the work in 1 day. So 1 man's 1 day work, then how much part they will do? 1 by 720, right? Because 720 total person complete the whole work in 1 day, it means 1 man can do 1 by 720 part. It means 75 men's, because after 6 days they become 75. 75 men's 1 day work will be 75 by 720. That comes out to be 48. This is 75 means 1 day work. In 1 day they can do this much of work, but how much work remain? We remain with 5 by 8 part is our remaining work. So in 1 day they do 5 by 48, then therefore 5 by 8 work done by them, work is done by them in 48 by 5 into 5 by 8 is 6 days. In 6 days they complete the remaining work. Okay, now we go to the next question. Next question is, two men and 3 boys. 2 men and 3 boys can do a piece of work, can do a piece of work in 10 days. Can do a piece of work in 10 days, while 3 men and 2 boys can do the same work, can do the same work in 8 days. In how many days? In how many days can 2 men and 1 boy do the work? Okay, so there is a work which is done by, if 2 men and 3 boys do the work, they can complete it in 10 days. Whereas if 3 men and 2 boys can do, they do the same work in 8 days, means in less time. You have to find out if there are 2 men and 1 boy, then in how much time they will complete the work. Okay, so you have to proceed like, let 1 man's 1 day work is X and 1 boy's 1 day work is Y. Okay, from this given question we have the first 2 men plus 3 boy, they do the work in 10 days, means they do 1/10th part. And according to second, 3x plus 2y equals to 1/8. Now we have to solve these two equations. You all know how to solve the equations. So after solving, we get x equals to 7/200 and y equals to 1/100. You have to find 2 men's 1 day work. It will be 2 into 7/200, that is 7/100, and 1 boy's 1 day work, this is equals to 1/100. Now they both work together, 2 men and 1 boy. It means you have to add 2 men plus 1 boy's 1 day work, that is equal to 7/100 plus 1/100, it is 8/100, is 2/25. So together they can finish the work. They finish the work in 25/2 days, that is 12.5 days, right? So we are given the time taken by 2 men and 3 boys and 3 men and 2 boys. So from that we made the equation. We considered the 1 man 1 day work as x and 1 boy's 1 day work as y. From that we get 2 equations. After solving these 2 equations, we get the value of x and y. Okay, x and y are the 1 day work of men and boy respectively. Then we have to find for 2 men and 1 boy. So 2 men's 1 day work equals to 2 into 7/200 and 1 boy 1 day work is 1/100. They both, because and we have, means they both work together, and so we have to add them. After adding we get 2/25. In 1 day they can do the 2/25 part. It means in total work they can done in 25/2 days. Okay, so these are the different types of questions that we have under the topic time and work. Okay, so here we end up with this topic, and you please go through the content we have done in the topic. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.